For me, it's a matter of, do I want to go and sound like I'm a Republican and just say the Republican things and hope that Republicans cross over?
And that's what we have seen in southern states for decades, as long as I've been involved in politics. And they lose.
They lose. Or you can say, hey, there's a whole bunch of people that just aren't voting.
Yeah.
Let's look at who those people are. So again, as you talk about who's been voting, you look at who's not voting. It's Black and brown people for the most part. And so when we look at Beto's numbers, which are the best numbers to look at, because it is a similar environment, except it's worse. Trump was president. It was the midterm year. And Trump is president. It's the midterm year. Exit polls reveal that approximately 65% of Latinos voted for Beto. African Americans, they were at 89 or 90%. So he came close as a progressive in Texas by being able to increase those numbers. So recently it was said Beto couldn't do it. So how can Jasmine do it? Glad you asked. Because you really didn't ask. You just said what I couldn't do. But nevertheless, glad you asked. When it comes down to it, when Beto got into the race, no one knew who he was.
Yeah. So he had spent a lot of money on name ID.
We've never entered a race in Texas with a Democratic candidate that had that high name ID. Then there were those that argued, well, yeah, she's got high name ID, but she's really disliked. All right, so new polling came out. That's not my polling. It was higher than every single elected Republican in our state currently. And this wasn't just Democrats, this was a mix of everybody, right? In addition to that, it wasn't just that I was +2, because if no one knows you, it's easier to kind of be in the positive. But my name ID was still really high amongst this group. So that means that I'm liked when people know me. That's a good start.
Yeah.
That's a great start. And that people actually know me. We don't need to run the same races that we've always run. Not if we want a different result. And so I'm a different candidate. I will run in a different way. I am running in a different way. And we're going to get it done.